Guys, the rules as usual, obey them at all times. Protect yourself, fight hard, but fight through. That goes. Good luck. Round one.
Live on KA Sports, and tonight it's Redemption Night, brought to you by Nana's Promotion, streaming to you live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. With me here is the Vice President of GBA. Let's interact with him and let's see what he has to share with us as far as Redemption Night is concerned. Hello, welcome to KA Sports.
Thank you.
All right, so you happen to be here for tonight's bout, which is Redemption Night. Can you tell us something small about the tonight's bout?
Actually, thanks for having me. I'm glad this redemption night is coming on. We're having young guys coming through the system, and then I hope we have a future for Ghana boxing.
Okay. So you also happen to be one of the officiating referees for the last bout at Nigeria. What can you say about that fight at Nigeria?
Oh, that was a WBO Youth World Title Championship, and me being the center referee, I love doing what I love. I love doing what I know best. So it was one of those things that I went there, did my own thing, and then it was a successful night for me as well.
Okay. You've also been an officiating referee here in Ghana here for some boxing events. Well, how do you compare having boxing here in Ghana to that of Nigeria?
Well, boxing here, it's boxing in Ghana, and boxing in Nigeria is boxing in Nigeria. There are two different countries with two different, terrain. I can say boxing in Nigeria, it's up there. Boxing in Ghana, it's also coming up. So I think we'll definitely get there.
Okay. So you also doubled as the vice president for GBA. What can you say about the future of Ghana boxing?
Once everything that needs to be put in place is put in place, we will definitely have what we should have by, getting the champions we aspire to get.
Okay. So what can you say about the boxers? I'm sure you've witnessed some of the fights that took place here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, how the boxers go toes to toes to come out victorious. What can you say about their training section, whether there has been any challenges, and then how do you intend to help them curb it?
Well, boxing is boxing. Once they need to do what they need to do, or they do what they need to do, putting in the discipline and then the seriousness they need to put in, they put in it, they will definitely get to where they're supposed to get in future.
Okay, so as the vice president for GBA, what advice you have for the boxers? Some of them are aiming to go to bring the world title to Ghana. So what advice you have for them?
They need to be disciplined and serious in whatever they do.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's up. Seconds out. Round 2.
So we are back with the fight action, and just gone by was an interview with the first, or is it the second vice president of the Ghana Boxing Authority, the experienced referee Roger Bano. So we missed the round one of this particular fight. Is one of the biggest fights of tonight's show, and is a welterweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds. It's a rivalry affair, of course. Two guys in the neighborhood of Bukom, Abdul Rashid Tagoe against Ernest Ampah. And Ernest Ampah already went down in that round number 1. Tagoe leaving no chance at all in his determination to record another victory. Remember, he stopped another rival, Muhammad, in their last fight here. That was also a stoppage victory. And there you can see him going all out again against Ampah. Moving in for the kill dance. Abdul Rashid Tagoe, clad in the red, gold, green Ghana colors, whilst Ampah is in the black with the red trimmings. Tagoe moves in for the kill once again. This is round number 2. This is scheduled for 8. And after this, we'll have the final fight of the night, which is between Jesse Latte and Gideon Norte. Jesse Latte works at the prison, Ghana Prison Service, and he came here with a full bus of prison officers ready to support him to victory. But Norte, who is also called Golo Kif Jr., and there, Tagoe rocks Ampah once again in the corner. And Norte, who is called Junior Golovkin, also has a massive following here at ringside. And Tagoe chasing Ampah all over the ring here in round number 2. He goes with another swinging right, which misses the target. Ampah ducking some of the punches of Tagoe very well here, but no, Tagoe still goes to the body. And Tagoe fighting so ferociously, sort of a street-like approach from Rashid Tagoe. And if Ampah can vary his tactics, I believe he can really do something in this fight against an opponent who is just coming all out and not taking his time at all. And you can see Ampah really exhibiting some tactical skills there, awareness there in this particular round number 2. Tagoe goes in with some powerful punches to the body. Ampah tries to fight back. Tagoe's approach is all an all-out approach. No tactics whatsoever. And there you can see it's a give and take affair. And it's a comic sort of fight so far. And we have with us here at
seconds out, round 3.
Round 3 about to go down, and we are privileged to have in commentary position with us So very soon we'll be bringing you another interview from ringside as the action continues between Tagoe and Ampah.
Hello, welcome to K Sports.
Thank you.
All right, so you happen to be here for tonight's bout, which is Redemption Night. Do you have a favorite among the boxers fighting tonight?
Well, I don't have a particular favorite. I'm mostly here to enjoy all the boxers, right? It's a wonderful experience to be here, especially even the fans, you know. The breaks and the music and all that, it's a wonderful experience to have here. Yeah.
All right, so you are here for tonight. What are your expectations for tonight?
Well, I'm expecting to see some good boxing. I think the main event gave us some excellent boxing, good footworks and all that. And this is also quite entertaining. And I'm expecting less casualties, unlike 28 days ago. I see this time around things are being done properly, and boxer safety is being made a priority. And so, good entertainment, good boxing, winners, losers, but no casualties. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here and enjoy the show.
Thank you very much.
Donu, over to you.
So you just said interview just gone by. We couldn't get it well, but we'll bring it to you as the action continues here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, and we are still in round number 3 of this Tagoe versus Ampah Kabudo. It's actually Ampah versus Tagoe. Ampah fighting out the red corner and Tagoe fighting out the blue corner. Tagoe clad in the red, gold and green colors of Ghana. It goes in an uppercut, and it's Ampah who is landing some of the punches here in round 3, and Ampah really arriving in the fight this round 3, heaping some punishment on Tagoe. I said in round 2 that Tagoe's awkward style, in which he has no tactical approach at all, but just adopting a flurry of heavy punches, is one that if Ampah can devise a good strategy and a good tactic, he can outwit him, and we are seeing that happen here in round number 3, which has now ended.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Meanwhile, the action continues in round number 4. Tagoe versus Ampah. Ampah has weathered his way back into this fight very, very well, considering the situation in round 1 in which he went down. As Tagoe continued to explore power punches, whilst Ampah is being very, very tactical, and the referee is struggling to come between the two fighters. Referee Nikwe Kote, and he deducts a point from Ampah. Ampah is deducted a point here in round number 4. This fight is scheduled for 8. It's a welterweight contest between two fighters determined to take the other down. And it's a very, very close one so far here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Show presented by Nanes Promotions, live on K Sports Boxing, Facebook and YouTube. We already saw Teofilos Pakualote defeat David Tagoe to become the UBO Africa Super Flyweight champion. He subsequently called out WBO Africa Bantamweight champion Daniel Selassie Gosh to a fight next. And Gosh joined him in the ring for a verbal agreement. We'll live to see when that fight will happen. Two of Ghana's most promising youngsters, but currently it's Ampah versus Tagoe, giving each other real taste of punching power there in this very ring here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Tagoe refusing to go back at all. This was the same approach when he fought Mohammed back in December. They were in each other's face, giving and taking punches from each other until Mohammed fell out and Tagoe emerged the stoppage winner. Can he do the same against Ampah? And there goes another very good left punch there. Caught Ampah, but he's still standing strong and fighting. Ernest Ampah. It's the turn of Tagoe to be won by referee Nikwe Kote. And he issues another warning to Ampah as well. And Ampah clearly elbowing the back of the head of the opponent. Very clear to referee Kote. Ampah, who has already been deducted a point in this very round. That was a very, very, very unsportsmanlike approach by Ernest Ampah. That was a very callous, very brute reaction. And he's so lucky to still be standing and have been allowed to continue with this fight. Ernest Ampah. He allowed the intensity, the occasion. Hey.
Seconds out. Round 5.
So the second half of this particular fight begins now. Round 5 of 8. 4 rounds down, 4 to go. Who wins this crown encounter between Ernest Ampah and Rashid Tagoe? Tagoe with a very powerful left once again. Brush the face of Ampah. Good uppercut there from Tagoe. It's a close affair. Both fighters within range, both determined to take out the other. And it's the fans who are enjoying every bit of the action here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Two fighters punishing each other with some hefty punches. Tagoe goes in again, but Ampah is standing and responding. It's Ampah once again. Tagoe got caught there by a good shot from Ampah. Ampah, very, very tactical in his approach. And another good left jab there by Ampah. Caught Tagoe flat on the chin. Another good one by Ampah again. The show continues here at the Bukom Boxing round number 5. Ampah versus Tagoe. Presented by Nanes Promotions. The first show here at the arena since the tragic death of the Nigerian boxer Gabriel Oranle Wanju back on March 29. And last Sunday was supposed to be another show presented by Alex Intiamwa Boache's Box Office Sports Promotions. It was postponed at the last minute, but as now understand it will take place on May 10, right here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. That will be the last show before the ban on noise making, the annual ban on noise making within the Ga traditional area comes into force in May. For 1 month that will be. And Ampah landing some good shots here in round number 5. Ampah gradually warming himself back into the fight and inflicting some punishment on Tagoe, but Tagoe still determined to take out the opponent. That has been his approach since the beginning of this fight. Just attacking without backpedaling. Abdul Rashid Tagoe being spoken to by referee Nikwe Kote in the corner there. And now the referee issues for the show to continue. And round number 6, 5, sorry, also comes to an
Seconds out. Round 6.
So we are back with round number 6 of Tagoe versus Ampah. 5 rounds down, nothing to separate these two fighters. Tagoe very focused, but Ampah is more eager than even the opponent. Tagoe still chasing, still preparing that powerful onslaught. Tagoe sweating all over the leg and body. He is seriously at work. by Ernest Ampah. Very, very tactical. Very, very smart. Very, very swift. And Tagoe connects his man once again. Very good right there from Tagoe. 2 punches landed there in the corner, and Ampah had to run for dear life. Some rapid punches there thrown by Tagoe. But he goes into attack mode again. Swings the left jab, but Ampah smartly avoids it. Tagoe still landing some powerful shots here in round 6. Very good left shot there from Ampah.
Seconds out. Round 7.
Round 7, the penultimate round of this crouch encounter. Very, very close to call. Ampah went down in round 1, but that has been the only clear round for a particular fighter, as Tagoe ran away with that round. But it's been a ding-dong affair since round 2. In this particular fight, scheduled for 8 rounds. Tagoe in the red, gold, green colors of the country, Ghana, whilst Ampah is in the blue, in the black, of course. The two Paxers guy entangled in the middle of the ring in round number 7. Who is going for the knockout to avoid the scorecards, which I'm telling you will be a close one to call. Both fighters have had their moments, but nobody has clearly stood out. After this fight, we have just one more fight coming up before we call it a night from the Bukom Boxing Arena. It's already past 2 a.m. here in Accra, Ghana. Saturday morning, that is, 26th April 2025. And Tagoe gets a stern warning from referee there. Tagoe corners Ampah. All the game of Tagoe is landing power punches. There is no skills, no, and referee came in between the two fighters, was stopping them, and that was the moment Tagoe delivered a punch, and the referee is deducting a point from Tagoe, who is very, very frustrated at the decision of the referee. Ampah comes in swinging, multiple combinations by Tagoe. Is answering with his right, left, right, left, right. And once again, it's terrific exchange of punches between the two players. The round comes to a close here. Round 7. We are headed into the final round. This is not Brooklyn Podcast. And you can see our ring girl indicating that the upcoming round will be our last of this fight.
Seconds out. Seconds out. 8 and the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are sure to expect a very competitive round full of fireworks here. This final round number 8. Who emerges the winner after this round? Will it be Tagoe or Ampah? Up next after this fight is the last fight of tonight's show between Gideon Norte and Jesse Latte. Jesse Latte, who won Ghana's only medal, a bronze, at the 2018 Commonwealth Games in in Gold Coast, Australia. He is a pro now and also works at the Ghana Prisons Service with fellow 2018 Commonwealth Games participant Awodade himself, Musta Rahman Lawson, whose brother Frederick Lawson. I saw Frederick Lawson earlier in the night coming around. I don't know if he has stayed long because, you know, the fight took long to start. But he's in Ghana tonight, Frederick Okunka Lawson. If you love basketball, then you should know that the NBA playoffs are currently ongoing. And the defending champion Boston Celtics were just beaten by Orlando Magic to make it 2-1 in their series. And at the moment, is the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minnesota in Game 3 of their own Western Conference first round series. But tonight at the Bukum Boxing Arena is once again fight action in Ghana. We've witnessed a number of fights already, and this is our penultimate fight as we hear the sound of the bell counting down the final seconds of this fight. Who is going to emerge the winner? As Abdul Tagoe takes his and the fight comes to a halt. Fight over. We now go to the soccer for the official verdict by judges.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? Achi Agbeshi, as we call it. This is just an exhibition bout. They just want to make fun for us to laugh at them. Kelvin Odero, pro boxer, and Stephen Akon. We'll be expecting you guys to come over. We are now waiting for the verdicts. Let me also acknowledge the president of Ghana MMA, Jeff Taylor. Jeff Taylor, thank you so much for coming. And I will be inviting you very soon to the ring to tell us what is going to happen on the 3rd of May, 2025, Global Warrior Champions. We're going to have it right here at the Bukum Boxing Arena. We have Nana Enim Ameyao. She's the CEO of Makinlala Promotions. I'll be inviting you guys to say a word about this championship coming up on the 3rd of May, 2025. We are waiting for the verdicts. Now the boxers are ready. After the exhibition, we'll be expecting Jesse Latte and Gideon Norte. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the verdicts. Shall we put our hands together for the two boxes before the verdicts? We also want to thank Ghana Boxing Authority for the process, the medicals we have tonight before the fights. We want to thank our doctor, Eric Tete, for the indefatigable job he has done, supported by Mr. Asante. Now we have the verdicts. Judge 1 scored the bout 75 to 75. Judge 2 scored the bout 73 to 76. And judge number 3 scored the bout 77 to 76. So, ladies and gentlemen, the score we have here, according to the scorecards, the result is a technical draw. It's a technical draw. So, can we have the two boxes? Can I have the two boxes? Rashid, calm down, calm down. Rashid, now come and talk to the microphone. Come and talk to the microphone. Okay, Rashid. Rashid. Okay.